Today is Friday, and today's the day we wait for the cable guy to show up. Hopefully it's early. This morning I got up, no internet, nothing. And then like 5-10 minutes later, it pops on, then it disappears. So hopefully they're going to get this straightened out. Hopefully they come today. But starting out, I've got a morning meeting at the park. Should be a relatively easy meeting. Morning meeting went well. Discussed a whole bunch of things. Marketing videos, tourism, rental cars, all across the board. But went well. Still waiting for the cable company to show up and fix cable. I'm really hoping I'm not going to be totally disappointed in this. But we'll see. You're probably wondering why I just showed you those pictures of the plastic and everything else. And you know, I meet with a lot of people who come to visit. We have breakfast with them or lunch or just stop and say hi kind of thing. And one of their big complaints, because they come from other places, is the trash that's around here. And so I'm going to just put this out there that, you know, because today's a boring day, there hasn't been much happening. We've been waiting for the cable guy. It's 4:15, the odds are he's not coming. So I figured I'd talk to you about this. And this is a whole thing that we try to do what we can do here. There's times like that trash out there. We'll either end up picking it up, or I'll give somebody a little bit of money, they'll go around, pick it all up. But it's a thing that when tourists come here, they look at and they say, the trash is, why is there so much trash? Why is there plastic blowing around? Don't they know what's going to go in the sea? And it's somewhat of a cultural thing that for so long they've just thrown the trash out of the car. And it's got to be a whole educational thing that happens to get people to realize that the number one business here is tourism. And tourists don't want to see trash. It's not good for the island itself. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for the marine life. So until that change happens, I mean, there's certain things you can do if you're around. If you come to visit, there's a form you get. What is that? When you go back to Nassau, you have to turn it in to immigration. And there's a comment section. So, you know, I would encourage all of you to put something in there so that local government and things like that understand that tourists think that trash is a problem, so that maybe over time we'll be able to do something about this problem and not have trash be a problem, because it's really a shame, because it ruins it for a lot of people that come here. I mean, this week I was with, or last week, last week, I can't remember. But there was 3 guys that were from New York, and they were saying about the trash. Then there was some other people who came, and they were saying about the trash, because in a lot of these other places, nobody would even think of throwing a gum wrapper on the ground. I mean, if they took out a piece of gum and had that wrapper, they would either put it in their pocket or until they saw a trash barrel, or they would hunt out a trash barrel and stick it in the trash. But here, that's not the case. Like I said, it's a cultural thing, and it's going to take time to change. But everybody has to say something, and because probably a lot of you who watch this will be tourists or visitors, you can put forward something that may have more of an impact because you come here, spend money, visit, and that may provide more of an impetus than just me or a bunch of other people saying, don't throw your trash, pick up your trash, this kind of stuff. So hopefully in time things will change, but everything here takes time. It's a slow process, but we all do what we can. And if you feel the same way, you should do what you can too. Write to people. You see somebody who's a government official while you're here, let them know. Tell them what you think about the trash, what should be done, why it's bad, all those kind of things. And hopefully over time, things will change. Getting ready for fish for Island? They got people selling stuff. Is he trying to kill himself?